If we were live or not. Okay, I will set you here. You can see my desk, and I will see on the computer if I can see myself. Yes, I can see myself. Okay, perfect. Perfect, and it's 7 p.m. so I'm live and I saw myself somewhere. Wait, I will put here what we will do. Hi Abs, can you hear me and see me? Can you please let me know if you can see me and hear me? Oh, hi Tracy, can you hear me? Okay, and now, oh my god, okay, give me 1 second. Okay, perfect. And now my preview thing. I will move my tea somewhere here because I don't even see my screen. I changed my setup. Okay, sorry guys, I'm more prepared than usual. I just want to make sure that I can see your comments because I'm up for some chit chat. Okay, where is it? Yeah, it's here. Yeah, and you can see my stuff on that. I will just remove that. Okay, and now I have to find myself again. Okay, so today what we will make, wait, I think that my lightning sucks, so I will grab one more thing to light up my life. Is it better now? Yeah, definitely it's better, I think. Give me 1 more second, just be patient with me. Okay. Yeah, and now I will just open this one. Is it better now? Okay. Okay, perfect. And how to turn on the comments. Yay! Okay, so I will let you know what we will make, and I will try to rearrange the lighting a little bit because I don't need my computer to be here actually. I hope that I will not post anything accidentally. Okay. So here I have a tin that I altered for AALL Create, and I used some stuff. I will show you them really soon because we will have some giveaway. Oh, and by the way, I don't know the giveaway rules because I forgot to ask Abs. I'm just trying to show you how metallic those pencils are. So basically this sample is based on some of the techniques that I learned from Tracy, and I'm using Tracy's pencils, and we will use my A4 stamp in the background. So I will present you all the stuff that I have here. So first of all, we have the stamps, and unfortunately I don't have packaging and I use my stamps a lot, so with this one it will be hard to see what it is on the stamp. The stamp is my A4 stamp and it's called Edison Game, and you have playing cards here on this part. Yeah, okay, sorry for that pause, I was just checking with apps. So basically, to win a giveaway, we will have 2 winners. 2 of you will receive 1 prize, and to win it you have to share the Facebook Live. Okay, so this is Edison game, and you have nice stain of text and few elements. And here we have Tracy pencils. I will put this one aside because I don't have so much space. So we have amazing stamp with pencils and with nice text, and I love Tracy stamps because they are super versatile. You have everything that you need on one stamp, and we will talk about it later. And I also want to use some AALL Create stencils, so I prepared a few of them. This one, those cool squares are by Apps, and those two are by me, myself, and I. We have lace, and the stencils are not colorful when you buy them. They are nice and white. I just don't keep mine too clean. And we will use this one. It's huge, intricate mask, more mask than stencil. Yeah, so we will use them. We'll have some fun. And today we will prepare this one. I want this pencil case because you can open it and store your pencils inside. So I want them to be matchy-matchy. I want to have nice set with them. So we will start with background, and background I did with acrylic paints. I don't see comments when they appear, but in general, hello everyone, I'm Olga Helpine, and today I'm streaming with AALL Create products, and we will have some mixed media fun. Oh, and I found one more stencil that we can use. This one we will put apart. So we will have to prepare backgrounds like those. I have prepared a few in advance, so you will not have to wait for me to struggle with my background, but I will show you how I made them. And it's not my technique. I will tell you at once that this is Tracy's technique, and I just ripped off her idea. No, I really fell in love with that. So, and it's nothing wrong in being inspired, and I think that I'm doing it a little bit different than Tracy. She have more patience, and I just want to slap my paint on my paper. So basically for this we will need a brayer and few shades of paints, and the paints, the best ones for me are really opaque ones. This one is like off-white, it's almost white but not necessarily, and I lost focus from some kind of reason. Anyway, I'm just coating my brayer, and then I'm painting with the brayer. So in some areas I'm distributing my paint really thin, but some areas I leave raised up, because when you put your brayer into something and then lift it up into paint or in paste, it will leave you nice texture. And I learned this technique during Tracy's demonstrations or make and takes, I don't remember, in AALL Create both. I mean, I knew that you can use brayer like that, but I saw it, you know, being used live, and I saw what the difference this one makes. How to layer the paint, how to fill all the background with different colors, and I touch it with my hands because you can see that I already have some nice textures in my paint. It's not just because I layered already 2 layers. It's also about the way that you are coating your brayer with paint. And basically we are going back and forward with our colors because we can have a lot of fun with this technique. And for creating my backgrounds I use those two. It's caramel and beige color, and I also help myself with chalk green, and with mixture all of them I got those. So I will just wipe my desk clean, because look at me being prepared and having things ready in advance. So now we have those backgrounds that are paper, so you can stick them like paper, but they have nice coat of paint on top. And I put quite a few layers here, so you can see that in some areas I have really cool textures and I have really nice colors. So I have 2 of those papers, because during the live I will just embellish probably only the lid. Hi everyone who are joining. If you share my live stream, you have a chance to win some stamps that I will use during the live. I will show you them very soon, because we will stamp right now few things. Yeah, so I will embellish only the lid, but I want to finish all the box. That's why I prepared two papers, because I will just cut them down to pieces dependingly how they will turn. So I'm leaving this one here, and I think that I could use just the stripe like this and from this side. Okay, maybe we will do it like that, because the length would be perfect for coating my whole box. No, it's not perfect still, so we are working vertically. Okay, so I will grab my stamps, and those pencils I will put aside because they are for later. For now I will focus on my A4, and I just want to have something in the background, because you can see here on my sample that actually I don't know if camera will pick it up. We have some brown stamping here, because I want it to be a little bit more subtle, to not have too many focal points. I'm trying to work on not being too much. Hello, hello, thank you for sharing, Nora. Okay, so I'm inking up my stamp with Memento ink, and my ink is old ink, so it's not like, it will not give me perfect and crisp impression, because I want just something subtle in the background. I will do my best to ink it up heavily so we can have the best possible impression, but I'm not going for any, you know, super sharp stamped look. Okay, and now I'm applying even pressure, and I'm horrible stamper, guys, I'm telling you. Hi Janet, hi Claudia. I'm horrible at stamping. The stamping platforms, Misty and all this shebang, it was invented for people like me who cannot stamp. So you can see that I have an impression here. It's not super, it's sharp. I mean, the letters are sharp. It's just not very vivid, because my ink is dry, and this one I have only one pad, so I don't have to mark it, but I have also the black one, and I marked it that this one is dry, because I really like it for subtle accents in the background. Okay, so I'm inking it up again, because I will go side by side. Maybe this time I will get more ink. You never know with those dry ink pads. Okay. Hi Monique, hi Ingrid. Oh my god, I miss you so much. Hi David, I didn't see you for a while. What's up? Okay. Yeah, so something subtle in the background, and now I would like a few more, a little bit darker accents, so I can sit for that because I was standing by now, and I'm inking up only the original, sentiment that I have on my stamp. So while I'm stamping, because I will do it a few times, okay guys, so be patient. We will move on from that point. On some point I will not stamp all life long, so no worries, but I wanted to tell you a little bit about A4 stamps. So they are perfect solution for somebody who likes to have them, who likes to have it all. I mean, I have just a few sentiments on them, but if you check and Create boutique or website and you will go through our designs, especially Tracy, she's master of mixing, matching everything. So in one stamp you have your focal point, you have your background, and you have your sentiment. And yeah, it's really fun that you can have just one stamp and use it so many times. And honestly, I was looking forward to this live to do some creating, because we had a really cool weekend last weekend. Me and Monique were with Ingrid and Isa in Netherlands on AALL Create stand, and Corey was with us as well from the team, and Abs joined us on Sunday. He was in on version scrap, and I really enjoyed myself. We were doing demos and I had some fun, and I was really looking forward for coming back home and being a little bit creative again. Okay, so now I will put my stencils, my background aside, because I want to do some impressions with stencils. So all these elements that you see here, I want to make them with stencils. So when I took Tracy demo or make and take, I don't remember. Oh, hi Corey. Yeah, we were stamping with Distress ink, and we were watering it down. I like to use stencils with watercolor as well, and I like to use them with those inks. Those are acrylic inks. They are really highly pigmented, and I will use brown today, and I will mix some green. It will be scary green for a moment, especially if you are like me and you don't like green. This one will be scary for a while. I'm not mixing too much because I have to use it all when I mix it. They dry permanent, and that's why I prefer to use them. I can have a similar look with them like I would have with my watercolor stamping, and you can see really scary green, but no worries, we'll add a little bit brown and tone it down a hint, a little bit more. Yeah, perfect. So I have those greenish brownish shades that will go really well with my background. I'm wetting my stencil. We want to have a puddle of color, and we have some cloth or paper towel to dry it up. Yeah, I know, me and green, yeah? So in case that you don't know, I hate green in general, or maybe I was hating green, who knows. I'm not the biggest fan of the color. But for this one, I really like this shade of green, you know, like vintage greenish, brownish shade. So I really liked it, and I thought, why the heck not? Let's go with green. And again, I'm adding a little bit of water. I want to definitely to have a puddle on my stencil, and then I'm just lying him flat on my background, and I'm just pressing gently. Try not to move your stencil. so your cloth will soak in all the excess of ink, so you will not get like smooshed stain of color, and you can have nice impression. And I really like how this one turns, so let's repeat that, maybe with different area of the stencil. Now I'm just dipping my stencil in the ink that I had left over, and you can use up all this ink, you know, nothing have to go for waste. Okay, and again I'm covering it up. It didn't work, I cannot cover things. Okay, and let's lift it up and check the result. I'm not the biggest fan of this area, to be honest, so maybe I will switch for another stencil, and I will use some more yellow in my paint to have also yellowish shade brought back. And I will take this one this time. It's one of my stencils from, I think, last release. Okay, and I'm smooshing a little bit of paint here and there because it have the square frame, so I'm trying to aim my color just in the random spotty in the random area to not get those edges stamped. I don't want those straight, you know, lines. I just want, yeah, nice impression here and there without the straight line. Okay, let's see how it did work. It did work really nice, and I'm really happy with that. Okay, so all the leftovers of the ink I will use to stamp the second paper later on to finish the edges of my box. Yeah, and yeah, my stencils are super colored and they stay like that. I already got some tips how to clean them, but and I still have some soaked in. Okay, long story, no time. Nobody have time for cleaning stencils. Come on, as long as they work. Okay, so I really like this area here and this area here. So I think I will take this one, this one, this one, yeah, for my lid. So I will just mark it with the pencil where I have it on my paper. I will cut it out later on. Okay, nice and marked. And now I will stamp the crayons or pencils, or they can be whatever you want to be. I think that they are pencils. I will stamp them here in this area, and this time I would like to have a little bit better impression. And I have my small ink cube. It's perfect for inking the smaller areas, because I don't want to stamp sentiments, because maybe I would like to extend my pencils a little bit. But I will ink up, oh my god, I will move it here so you can see. I will ink up all the arrow. I'm not stamping on letters too much. I'm not inking the letters too much, and I'm trying to avoid the wood pencil that we have on our left hand side as well. Okay. Okay, nice firm pressure. And now stress if did I stamp it nice and well, or did I fail? It doesn't really matter in this project, because I will be able to make like fast cover up. But yeah, some areas I stamped nice, some I didn't. Let me grab a fresh one because I think that this one might be dried as well. Oh my god, where do I have the next one? Oh, it's here. Yeah, I was demoing with them all weekend long, so they might be dried as well. And now again, I'm inking up only the pencil area. And now I'm stamping. And I'm trying to continue the pattern. I'm trying to continue by aiming the arrow that I stamped. Okay, nice even pressure. Yay, this time it worked a little bit better. So you can see that we definitely have some pencils in the background, and I just wanted something, you know, in the background. It doesn't have to be perfect because I will use them as focal points as well. I will just cut this one out roughly, and then I will trim it with my guillotine or with my paper trimmer. This one goes aside because I can still use this. And I like this area as well, and you know, I can use it on this piece, this part of the box, so I will save them all just in case. Okay, perfect. How is the timing? We are around. Hi everyone, welcome to the live stream. So we are doing mixed media piece. I already prepared the background with the paint in case that you missed it. In case that you missed it, you can re-watch it once it's done, and later on I will try to share it on YouTube so everyone can watch it. Okay, so now my focal points, and as you can see here, right, because I'm trying to show you how shiny they are. You can see that I have some shine on my pencils. That's because I stamped them on Tim Holtz mirror cardstock. So when I have whole shit in my hand, yeah, I know, a lot of mispronunciations and a lot of things might sound funny for you. I have different colors. I have no idea what kind of set is that. I just bought a set of mirror cardstock because I really like it for the accents. And I stamped my pencils with some Stencil ink, and it works so nice. I will show you right now. It's Stencil I just refilled, so we will not have, you know, like stamping failure. Fail. We will not fail with this stamping. So I'm inking up my stamp with Stencil, and I learned that with Stencil you have only two rules. One, cover the ink pad. Second, don't wiggle your stamp and don't press too hard. We just want to transfer the ink here on the cardstock. And I think that it's a cardstock. It's coated cardstock, but cardstock, so you can use also regular ink. I just like that Stencil leaves me perfect impression. Can you see how nice it looks? And because it's non-slip surface, so I folded Stencil just in case, and it will be dry instantly and we can use them. Yeah, so now you will be watching me cutting those out. No, not. I'm just kidding. I cut them, I pre-cut them off the screen, so I have them in different colors, except for this one. If I will need them for accents, I will just cut them on the side. Okay, and I think that I will be ready to stick my paper on my lid. And remember that I have like 2 A4s of those papers, and I will have some pencils leftovers, and I will use them to decorate the inside of my box and all the walls. Because for today I want to keep it, you know, nice and quick, so I will not take all your afternoon. Yeah, okay. In the meantime, as I'm sitting right now and I'm looking at the chat, I would like you to tell me what crafty thing you are up to today. Because I'm sure that all of you either have some crafty plans or they would like to do something. They can't, but they would like to do something. So let me know, what is your thing for today? Okay, so I think it will be nicely stuck. I'm using my crafty knife, and yeah, I have it also, you know, like the big blade somewhere, I think. But this one is more handy, and I'm using it to cut everything since I got it, because I forgot to take my blade to Australia. So this one, my dear friend Fiona bought me in some kind of dollar store or something like that, and since then he's all the time handy, because I have it in my pencil case, and they didn't even take it on the airport because I forgot that I have it in my pencil case, but they didn't take it. They told me that the blade is not long enough to be dangerous. Tell it to my finger every time when I cut it. Okay, so I have everything nicely fitting, and to get rid of the edges, because you have really rough edges, I'm just using my old nail filer. I'm buying them in Primark. We are honest here, we are friends, I can tell you. All the nail filers and sanding blocks I'm buying in Primark. They have them like whole bunch for €1 or something like that, or £1, and yeah, and they work perfectly for mixed media and paper crafting. Okay, so we have the lid on, more or less, and I want to create now the focal points. So I will put them a little bit offset to the ones that are already there, and I will cut out few of them. You know, it's like I stamp them like they are coming like that from the stamp, and I want to use few colors, and I want to layer them up on each other. So I will just cut few of them out from the line, so they will not look like a repeat. I don't know if that makes sense. I think it does. In my head it does make sense, and it does line up. And I know that often stuff line up in my head, but only in my head, but it's not this case. Okay, so I think that this time I will just cut this one and maybe this one. And we can always stick them back, just make them a little bit shorter, longer, you know, just to mess up a little bit with the pattern. And now the nice part, I'm really nasty crafter. It's a confession time now. And you cannot see my whole desk, you see like my T instead of my area. Okay, I'm putting a little bit glue on my messy mat, and I'm spreading it with thin layer. So we have now our nasty area over here, and I will just put my elements here. And remember that you can use any kind of craft glue here, because it's a cardstock. It's coated on the other side, but it's a cardstock. I want really nice and clean stick I don't want any bulbs around, and yeah. Yeah, inside of my head is really, really dangerous and weird place. We don't want to go there. Sometimes when you look at my stamps, you know, like Edison game, it's the one that we are using today. Those are a lot of elements that for normal people they don't make sense together and they don't line up, but somehow for me they do. But we are all friends here. Nobody will judge me. Nobody will think that I'm weird, because we know that weird is cool and normal is boring. Nobody wants to be boring. Okay, so I have my first layer, and actually if you are not super into many layers, if you like more durable and more simple projects, that would be fine itself. It looks like I did them with copper, but I will now grab my I would say that it's pink gold elements, and I will just cut those pencils out and I will put them back piece by piece. They are already you know, fuzzy cut, so it's just a matter of separating them. Okay. And in case that we need few of the warmer ones, then we will add them. Okay. And I'm just sticking them here because this part will be covered with a last element. And on my tin that I showed you, I stick it in 3D foam. Today I will stick them flat with glue, just because you know, this item meant to be usable, so it should be, everything should be, you know, as flat as possible, so it will not get too damaged in your bag or in your suitcase. Okay, so while I'm sticking back the crayons one by one, or pencils, I will quickly check the chat. Hi Lena! Yeah, see you soon on the classes, and we will use also a little bit of Warrant Create during those classes. Lena, please remind me that I have to get back to you after I finish live, because I have some personal stuff that I want to discuss with you. Thank you. Okay guys, if you just join in right now, I will tell you that if you share this live stream, you have opportunity to win really nice AALL Create prizes, and everyone likes to win prizes, and it's not like a big effort for you just to share it, and the prize is really nice. So yeah, and I think that we discussed it and we mentioned a few times already. We AALL Create. We will have a weekly stream from one of the designers. The previous one was from Tracy. It was really nice stream. I really liked it. I really like to watch and listen to Tracy. I love her accent, and I love how calm she is, because I'm not calm at all. If you know me, you know that I'm telling the truth. I'm not calm. You can describe me with a lot of words. Some of them are not swear words even, but not calm. Okay, so I'm sticking those pencils back, and they will be nice and dimensional, and I have no idea why I picked this glue. It's a Patex glue, and it doesn't work so well like I would like to. I have to fix them. You can see that they lift up, so I hope that they will just sit in soon. Okay, so for my top layer, I have a green cardstock, and again, me and green, who would think so? So here I have them, I have the pencils just like I cut them out. I didn't release them yet because I didn't thought that, I hope that the ones that I already prepared will be enough, but they are not. And here I have few more impressions just to cut out. So I want to have like whole set, and I was making some testing, so yeah. Okay, and those ones I will not trim, or maybe I will, and I will just add a piece here and a piece here. Yeah, it's also a good idea. I will put those here and those 4 here. And I know that I had an idea that this band will cover all this thing, but I will struggle with it later on. It's probably off the cam, so you will not have to stress with my struggle. Hi Monique! It's so nice to read messages like that, because we're doing shows. You know, at least me, mostly to hang out with people. And I'm so happy that you liked our booth and that you visit us. Hi Jane, hello. Yeah. Okay, so I will check the timing. We still have 15 minutes, that it's more than enough for me to more or less finish the project. Okay, I will be honest with you guys. I will add a few more of the green pencils. I will show you how it looks now in the light. When the light is hitting it, you can see that they are shiny. I love when they are shiny. In this moment, you know, I have like Rihanna shine bright like a diamond in my head. Okay, I'm trimming off all the excess. I'm doing it with scissors or knife, Knife will look better, and I have this one that I can stick back in. I never thought that I will say that, and I never thought that I will say that during the live stream, but we don't have enough green here. Yeah, so I will need more tiny, like more of those small green pencils here. I will just add one here. Okay, and I have this gap in the middle that I will fill with brass ones and the orange ones, or the copper ones. Okay, a little pencil here, and it will look fab. And I will just add at the end, you know, like a stripe of metallic green here, or maybe I will just do distressing with the nail file. Doesn't matter, I will do it all the time. For now, I'm happy with this part. So we have the last element, that it's this part, impressed. I don't know how well you can see it, and why you cannot see me better. Oh my god, I paid so much for those lights and they are not doing anything for me right now. Okay, now you can, first of all, now you can see how shiny they are. They are reflect like little mirrors. In real life, they really catch your eye. Now let's try with this one. You can see how shiny they are. Really cool effect. And now we will make this one. It's the impression of one of the words. Into embossing powder, embossing enamel. I have no idea what the product is. It's made by Seth Asher. And as today is Tracy themed life, because I think that we have Tracy stamp and Tracy technique. And now the thing that also Tracy got me hooked on, and this part of being a crafter, I really like that we can drag the inspiration from each other. We can get each other hooked in different products and techniques, and I really like this part of the community. And I think it's nothing wrong with taking inspiration from other people, especially from people that works you admire. As long as you give them a credit, everything is fine. Just don't claim that idea is yours when it's not, and accept that everything will be, you know, fine and dandy. So I'm using a little bit of balsamic ink just to hold on my powder here. And I have two different powders. They are both by oh my god, Emerald Creek. One is Baked Texture from Seth Apter, and this one is beeswax. I have few other ones, and I have also, it's also Emerald Creek. This one, it looks really similar when it's melted, and it smells like vanilla. So we will add a little bit here, and the smell and you keep smelling this smell for some time. So if you like vanilla, and I think that they also make chocolate, just go for it. And vanilla is translucent with wax-like shade. It's not white and it's not totally translucent. I would say that it's vintage translucent. And I'm just melting the pile of the powder at the middle of my background, and I'm using the same background because it's a little bit see-through. It will look really cool if you make a petal and just impress your stamp in that, but I want to frame it, so I don't care about edges. I just want to have nice dimension in the middle. Okay. Okay, I will look at your not true, Tracy. You are good influence. You're really good influence in me. Okay. It will take me a while to melt it. Sorry, it's not something that I could prepare in advance. And I will have some nasty fun inside of the powder. So I will mix it a little bit and try to put it a little bit more in the center. Okay, now as this one is still nice and warm, I will add a little bit more. And I'm using it because, first of all, it smells so nice. Second of all, I have a whole jar of this one and I have only half jar of this one, so I'm saving him. Definitely, I don't know for what and why, but I'm saving him. So I mixed in this vanilla one, and that will give me a really nice vanilla smelling sample. So we will just have to you know, melt that. And in the meantime, because I have to take out my heat gun and press in my stamp set, and I want the word art, or maybe I want the word draw. Sorry about the sounds, it's my family, they're having normal life in the background. Okay, so I have here a few frames. I have the round one. Oh, no, today we are impressing the word draw inside because it will fit the frame beautiful. Sorry about the sounds again. Normal life, no normal dropping stuff. Okay, so I think I'm ready. I will just ink up my stamp with balsamic ink, just to make sure that it will be released from warm powder, that my stamp will not stay here. And I'm just pressing my stamp in. As long as it's nice and warm, it will not damage your stamps. At least I hope. But I was playing with this technique a little bit before, and it never have any it never done any damage to my stamps. Yeah, so you can see that area because it gets smooshed under whole stamp. So the area that I didn't cover it with Versamark were a little bit harder to remove, and I have nice impression now. I don't know how well you can see it. Yeah, it's really nice, and it's already getting hard again. Oh my god. Okay, I'm a really kinky person, sorry. So this one is already setting, and we have the word draw impressed in that. And now I want to have it even better impressed, so I will grab a regular black drawing ink, and you can see that I have a black coat here. Why is that? Because I prime all my stamps. Now you can see that the word draw is clear, but I primed whole stamp with Archival ink. Archival. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Be wary, I'm mispronouncing stuff. Yeah, so it just took off the whole layer of ink, but it's not a big issue. So I'm taking this black ink, it's black permanent drawing ink, and I'm just smooshing it into my draw sentiment. The ink is smelling. It's really bad smell. Okay, and I wipe off all the excess. So I have the ink only in the deepest areas, only in the valleys of my impression. And now I will go with the round frame to frame only this part. So I will just stick it in with the glue, and I think that it will look so cool. I also have a long one. I don't know. No, I like this one better because you can see a little bit of the texture here, of the school texture that I really like. So I will go with this one, but I will not use the Patex glue. I will use Tombow Mono. I really like this ink. I know that a lot of people do not like it, but I love it. Not ink, the glue. I love it, and you can use it to secure your AALL Create stencils. I mean all the stencils, but mostly AALL Create stencils into the paper, and they will not move. Okay, so it will take a while before it will stick, so maybe I will use 2 small brats to hold it in, because I didn't thought how to attach it here. And I left it for a dry on original sample, so we will just grab 2 festons and just attach it, and then we will stick it to our project and call it done. Okay. Come on, just small hole. Yeah, now I'm going with my brats. Do you remember when they were like something big and awesome? Like when I start scrapbooking, I start any kind of paper crafting. Oh my god, the festons or the eyelets, you know, the one that you use crocodile to attach. And if you had crocodile, oh my god, I remember when my friends bought me crocodile for my birthday. I was so happy. I was crocodiling everything all the time. I really like this technique with impressing stuff in warm powder, and it's again something that I knew about, I did before, but then I forgot, and Tracy Evans remind me of it. So yeah, and she showed me this amazing powder from Emerald Creek. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I love it much more than I liked Uti. I have no idea how you pronounce it. You know, the melting thing. I'm not the biggest fan, but with those, yes, I am. Okay, so I want to attach my, no, maybe not in the middle, because it will be so super obvious, and I don't want it to be super obvious. And here I will fill it, okay? You have to trust me. I will finish it. It will look nice. I will not leave like edge like that, but we are almost 1 hour in, and if you saw me doing all of those, I think you can trust that I will fill it like by myself. So yeah. Okay, perfect. And remember, if you share the live stream, even if you're re-watching that, if you share it, you have a chance to win really nice prizes. Okay, so I think that this one, I would call it done for now. When it's dry, I will decorate the sides and the inside, and together we will have really nice and cool set. And I really like little useful trinkets like that. So okay, why? And I still have this one that I would like to attach somewhere here, or maybe here. Okay, we will see. Anyway, we are done for now. I will jump into the comment section to see if you have any questions, especially about All & Create products or stuffs. So let me know. I will see. What are you saying? Fabulous Olga. Thank you, Tracy. I love your stamp. I really love those pencils. You know, it's like in All & Create, we have a few designers. Each one of us have our own unique style that fits probably their own needs, but time to time I find that using others people's designs bring me so much joy, and they fit my style. Still, they are not meant to fit my style, but they do, so they are really versatile, and I'm sure that everyone will find something for yourselves. You know, we have amazing by Pasha's designs for mixed media lovers and for people who like to color in more serious stuff. We have my designs, mostly for if you like cuties. We have Tracy for vintage / grungy. We have Abs, and Abs covers everything. I would say that he covers all the areas. I love his stencils, so it's always something nice for everyone. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. I'm just looking. Oh no, Maria, if you just found this, we are finishing up. So when I finish, you can rewatch it. Okay, let's see who is here. Okay, a lot of comments. Yeah, thank you for a nice evening, guys. Thank you for being so active on the chat and for being here and hanging out with me. Now when I solved all my internet issues, I'm hoping to be here a little bit more and to have at least one All & Create stream for you each month. Yeah, this week I will just put a little bit biased stuff. So I will show you again Fabulous Stamp by Tracy, and you can see the nice impression here. We use pencils. It's the border stamp. This one, I don't remember number. Please don't even try this one with me. For next time, I will prepare numbers for you, so it will be easier to shop. And for background, I also use this one. It's called Edison's Game, and it's an A4. And for both of those sizes, we have fabulous All & Create blocks, and they are quite elastic. So even if you don't want to have like sturdy support, you just want to have partial stamp, look, you can bend him. I don't know if you can see it. You can bend your block quite a lot it will be nice and sturdy, but you can also adjust it. They are perfect for A4s, and they are perfect for our borders. So for those unique stamp sizes, you can see that I can bend it. For those unique stamp sizes, we have our own acrylic blocks with All Create engraved in them, and I love it. I really buy each A4 with the block so I can store them. And later on this week, maybe on Saturday, maybe on Sunday, I know that it's Easter thing, I will have a cool video with my cute stamp set with the doggy on YouTube, and I will share it here and on All Create Fanatics. So if you are not the member of our Fanatics group, check it out, because some more video stuff from me coming up soon. So thank you again, and have a nice evening, and thank you for sharing, and see you next time, guys. Bye.